Big tits.
I'm gonna keep that in there. Welcome back to the Stoney Point Podcast, aka Stoney Cast. I'm here joined by Gus and Robert.
Yo, yo, yo.
Biggie titties.
Gus, you went to an event recently, so fucking what the fuck was that about?
That is correct.
The vet?
He went to an event.
Or a seminar. I guess it was technically a seminar.
I thought he went to a vet. I was like, nigga, someone got neutered.
Yeah,
that's
dude.
why I was asking if your dog got neutered.
Yeah, Gus went to the fucking vet just to get like neutered and shit.
I wanted him to be part of my gang,
What gang?
He got guys birth control.
You can't have balls when you join this gang.
Dude, imagine just like a fucking gang where like if you want to join,
That's
you have to
not
cut off
a
your
gang. That's a cult.
that's true.
That's a cult.
Pretty much.
It's either a cult or like a fucking what's those college things?
a fucking
Sorority?
Yeah,
That's a
No, that's a girl one.
That's the girl. It's a frat.
Is it a frat?
Tasting.
frat
And they do
house.
shit like that, tasting.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, like I think it's like when they do like those not torture in
Yeah.
particular. But
Yeah. I'm gonna just say this because I already hear your dog. If you guys hear like a high pitched noise or like any barking, that's Robert's dog.
Or door scratching.
Do you want the gun, Robert? Oh, dude, he's gonna go.
Oh, he got it.
He's gonna go
Yeah,
kill his
he's gonna
dog.
go. He's gonna bust that old yeller.
No yeller.
Take
He's like, I'm sorry, old blue. Just
taking him around back the barn,
just that's all you're gonna hear.
they won't like scratch the door and shit.
Oh, so you want to scratch the
Oh,
door?
you put like the little
I
fence.
put the thing there so he won't
You put a
like.
door.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, why don't you just put the fence like blocking the door?
Cause I'm too lazy to grab the fence.
All right. So what the fuck was your seminar about?
Oh yeah, I mean it was just a high status summit. It was just literally about being high status and achieving your dreams and shit like that. I mean,
Was that the thing I saw on your Snapchat? Was that it?
yeah, where everybody was like, "Oh, I believe in this," like legit, like dude, that shit is awesome. Like the energy there, it was more like a frat house. Like honestly, it was just a bunch of bros, all like-minded, all fucking motivated to make bunch of money. Like it was super awesome. Like seeing that.
Fucking book.
And that's actually what I'm working on now.
Fucking book.
I'm fucking writing an ebook.
You're writing a
right?
fucking ebook?
Ebook.
Wow.
Since when the fuck did you start writing?
Just yesterday, dude.
It's like
legit.
what Julio said. Like he met some gangster. He's like, yeah, I just quit smoking. It's like, oh really? How long ago? Yeah, yesterday. It's like, what the fuck?
Hey,
it's a
but did he
start.
quit?
I mean,
Did he quit though?
He probably fucking gave up the next day. I don't know.
You never know, man.
But did he
You
quit?
know, it's just like
That's
Brian.
the
Like
thing.
Brian, he's all like, oh yeah, like how he broke his piece. Like I'm gonna quit smoking.
No,
And he
Brian.
fucking next fucking
Brian,
week or a
dude.
few
Okay,
days later. He
Brian, alright.
fixes-
Brian spent what? Okay, his dad flew him out of Texas.
Mhm.
Brian's like, I'm gonna quit
Yeah.
smoking. I'm gonna get a job and everything. Not even a weekend. He already came back.
I know. Why?
No, like 2-3 days later. I think he was messaging Jose. He's like, fuck that, dude. I want to come back. It's just boring here. And like, I'm on like Texas. Like it's not legal. It's not legal to smoke weed over there.
There
I don't know
is,
if
there
it is
is.
or not, but-
Brian said there was medical marijuana shops, but the farthest one was like 20 minutes.
It was like the fucking movie scenes. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna move to like a different
Like
state.
legit, dude. I thought he was leaving. I
fucking-
thought Brian was gone.
So did I.
I 100% was like, Brian's gone.
I was like, dude, this is a going away party. Like,
Nah,
holy
I
shit,
just
like,
had a feeling he was gonna come back because it seemed too much like a fucking movie. Like he's literally moving to a different state with his fucking dad. He's gonna like try to find a job and start a new life. I'm all like, that's like too much for him. Like knowing Brian, I just had a
try
feeling.
something.
I believed in him.
You
I mean,
you
hey,
believed in
he came back and he got shit done. I ain't gonna hate on it
it?
though.
I mean, I don't know. It's kind of funny. We basically do a party just for the fuck of it.
Yeah, right.
It was a go away party, but I mean,
at that point, yeah, it was a going away party for nothing.
For like 2-3 days, and then he's back. How it was like 2-3 days, right? Or was it like at least 1 week?
oh shit.
1 week exact, not like around 1 or 2 weeks, because I remember he left, and then I think around the second week, his dad bought him the plane ticket already.
Dude, for a second I got
Wow.
fucking scared. I thought I didn't hit record. I was like, wait, what the fuck?
Some dumb ninja.
But-
No, okay, OBS, it shows live. It has like two things to show you like how long you've been recording. There's live for like if you're fucking streaming, and then there's record. I saw the live one. I was like, what the fuck? It says 0-0. And then I just saw the recorded one right now. I got fucking
Wow,
scared.
dude, you just gave out our secrets, dude. We fucking
OBS?
record on
I
OBS.
don't give a fuck.
Dude, that was like our fucking secret sauce right there.
Secret sauce.
It's like McDonald's just, or not even McDonald's, like Coca-Cola just
Dude, we're just
revealed
using-
the fucking recipe.
Fuck it, dude.
Dude,
Let's
you
just
know how much
downgrade to
a plane
McDonald's.
ticket to fucking Houston is?
How
Houston?
much? It can't be that much,
I
dude.
think like 400.
yeah,
Is it 400?
like 400 is a lot, I'd say.
I don't know.
I'd say
Well,
it's like 250.
Plane
You're
tickets,
at 4?
yeah.
250. 265.
Plane tickets depend on like.
Alright,
how
are you guys
early
going
you're-
based on a round trip or one way?
One way.
One way.
Oh, one way.
Round trip will
I think like
probably be-
2-3 bills.
For a one way.
Yeah, for one way.
For a one way, I'd say, yeah, 250, 275.
Alright, how about round trip?
Round trip, I say
I think like 4 or 5.
580. 580.
You guys are nowhere fucking near close. One way is about 50.
50
What
bucks.
the fuck?
That's the lowest.
Okay, imagine like you're going somewhere in a fucking Airbnb. Imagine like it ends up being a fucking crack house.
Fucking meth heads and shit.
Like, let's say you want to go to fucking San Diego, like some lazy ass just fly over there. Airbnb a fucking crack house, and like the first night you get raided. Would you get in trouble for that?
No, I actually saw this Instagram video. It's two lawyers, and they're all
Oh,
like,
is it the same two lawyers where like, oh, if you're
They're
if you're in a weed shop
yeah,
and like the cops raid the place, the best thing you do is just shut the fuck
yeah,
up.
exactly.
Yeah, I seen that one.
So as long as you shut the fuck up, I feel like it's the same thing. Like they can't prove what you were doing there.
The fucking judge is all like, "What the fuck are you doing at a crack house?" It was an Airbnb.
It was fucking false advertising.
I got here like 2 minutes
Officer.
ago. I just checked in.
Like, I just
was in
checked.
here. It was
I just
in
had
here.
a 17-hour flight.
They're like, don't
literally
you notice
checked
the
it.
aluminum foil on the fucking windows? Like,
Okay, but
how do you?
If you had a 7-hour flight, I'm pretty sure you're going somewhere fucking foreign, and they're gonna be like talking in their foreign language. You're gonna be like,
Yeah.
you're gonna have to shut the fuck because you don't know what the fuck to say. You're gonna be like, let me get a fucking interpreter and everything. Like, let me get a fucking translator.
You fucking just start accusing yourself of all kinds of fucking illegal activities and shit.
You just said like it's an Airbnb, but in their language, I was like, nah, that's like he just admitted he did this. Like,
I'm a fucking Nazi.
It's like, nah, he just said he'll pay us this much to stay here for one night.
Oh man.
fuck it. Eh?
Alright, so fucking one thing I want to talk about is fucking yesterday. I told you guys already, but so yesterday was a chill day. My brother invited me to go fucking paintballing with his coworkers. That shit was badass. I took out the whole team twice. Out of like, I forgot how many games. I think we played like 8 games. And then later I had to take my girlfriend to work, and then fucking it's going down the fucking main street. Some ambulance and a fucking firefighters are passing by, and I fucking pulled over to the right because you know that's what you have to do.
Yeah.
And fucking this old fucking bitch fucking guy, like after they pass by, I start going forward, and then this dude goes on the turning lane.
Okay.
So we make eye-to-eye contact, and then I'm still going straight. He sees me. He goes like he kind of like jerks forward a little bit, and then he stops. So I'm like, okay, he's gonna wait for me to pass by.
Yeah.
So I keep going forward. This fucking idiot decides to fucking go on with the turn, and that's when he fucking hits me. Like,
Damn.
and yeah, he fucking dude hit like my front left tire, and then fucking asshole reversed, and then went down the street and stopped to make sure if we're okay. And like I fucking get out the car and start walking towards his asshole, and this fucking bitch just drives off.
You didn't take a picture of his license or anything?
The funny part is in front of the fucking police station. Like the dude stopped, so I'm all like, okay, I'm gonna go talk to this guy. I'm gonna get his information. That's it. Like fucking, cause I prepared myself for like, cause I know like car accidents happen, so I prepared myself like mentally. Like okay, like shit happens.
Fuck it, this happened. I'm gonna fucking
Yeah.
just get the
Just make
information
sure-
and then just
Yeah,
see
I'm
what's
just like
up.
I'm gonna just get the information, make sure he pays for my shit. There, I'm fucking not like I
Yeah.
don't give a fuck. And then
The guy took off.
yeah, once I saw this fucker drive off, I was like, are you fucking kidding me? So I'm like, alright, we're in front of a police station. These fuckers have to have cameras. I look, I see a camera, I'm like, perfect. I'm still in, like, I wasn't in shock, but kind of like in shock, because, like...
You're just in,
It's
like,
your adrenaline.
adrenaline. You're just in the moment.
Yeah, like, it was adrenaline, but, like, you know when people get in shock, like, when they're in a car accident, they're like, oh, I can't drive, like, fucking freak the fuck out.
Oh yeah, I get you.
Yeah, no, that didn't happen to me, no. Because I told you, I prepared myself for it, like, mentally. Like, I knew one day I was going to get into a car accident, fucking... I just gotta be ready for it.
I mean, if someone wants to hit me, go ahead. I'm glad. You know, I need a new car.
Dude, fuck.
Hit me, please.
I was hoping my car wasn't, like, I was hoping the frame was fucked up so I could get a new car, but my mom was like, oh no, I know this guy who could fix it. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
I don't know.
But yeah, either way, I fucking ran to the police station. I went to the front desk. I'm like, some guy just fucking hit me and ran. And they're like, what? Like, at first they didn't understand. Like,
You walked up in there, right? You rocked.
yeah. I walked up in there and I'm all like, some guy just hit me and ran. They didn't understand what I was saying.
Yeah,
I was
they
like,
thought you got fucking punched and somebody ran out.
So
yeah.
That's what I would have thought. I'm like,
yeah,
fucking you then.
Like, you should have left on, hey man, I was driving, I got hit right now. The guy came out, checked if I was okay, then he just took off.
Yeah, there's
You
no.
should've said hit and run.
I didn't think about it that way.
You just
fucking decked.
damn, this method of preparing yourself really helped, man.
Yeah.
No, I was just prepared for the impact. That's it. Like fucking just like the cards colliding. That's what I prepared myself for. But yeah, I told them like some guy hit me and ran, and then like they looked at me confused, like what? And then the girl cop, she's like, all right, like where did this happen? I was like, right here, like right in the corner. And she's like, okay, let's go check it out. Like so we go like write a report about it. And then I didn't know the dude's license plate fell when he hit me. So the cop, when me and the girl cop go to my car, she's all like, "Oh, look at that! There's a license plate right there. Like, is that yours?" I was like, "What the fuck, license plate?" And I thought it was mine. I was like, "Oh shit! Like my license plate fell because he fucking hit my bumper." And then I noticed the numbers weren't mine. I was like, "Oh fuck yeah! Like it's a fucking dude's license plate."
Dude, you don't understand. Like when that happens, you're just like.
Dude, I got so lucky his
like
license plate broke off, and it was a fucking truck. I'm not gonna say what truck, what color.
Yeah, if you're listening to this guy, fuck you.
it was some old Mexican dude.
Dude, don't discriminate. Old Mexican dudes might listen to
Old
our
Mexican dude.
That is true.
I don't even know
No
if he knows
offense to
English.
old Mexican dudes.
I mean,
But
we're all fucking Mexican ourselves. Fucking.
yeah, unfortunately.
But yeah, fucking.
Hispanic. Hey, we're Hispanic.
We're sexy Latinos.
Yeah,
I think I said that in the last podcast. We're hot, sexy Latinos. But yeah, like fucking. His fucking license plate came off, and then they ran the license plate. 2 cars pulled up, and they're like, "Oh, was it this car? This car?" I'm like, "I think it was this car because like you know how some cars like in the back they either have a badge or the fucking name. This one I remember like it had a badge, like Rolls Royce, like you know how they have like the logo or whatever.
Got hit by a Rolls Royce?
No, it was just a fucking
Yeah.
Rolls. Nah, it was like a shitty like 2000.
I would have been like, oh,
my
dude.
back.
Dude, it's funny that you said that because like
Who was in the car with you?
my girlfriend.
He was about to go punch her in the fucking back, dude. Fucking back broke.
Give her a black eye.
Hey, baby, just turn your back. What?
Just hit her right in the noggin. Just
Hit her right in the fucking
oh,
back.
babe, you okay? You know what's funny? I just went paintballing. Like I just said, like earlier, I was paintballing. Imagine I used the bruises from paintballing, like for the impact.
That would have been
It's like,
perfect.
oh yeah, like I got a bruise on my right arm, right.
I
here,
mean, I'm pretty
fucking
sure,
left
like,
arm.
cause I'm pretty sure what they do, if you got hit bad enough, the paramedics and all them come and they check, like they look at it, and I'm pretty sure your things look pretty like.
Oh, dude, my seats were fucking good. Like I was glued onto
No,
my
like
fucking
your
seat when
skin
I
is
got
gonna
it.
look pretty like the shots are not gonna look as like
Yeah.
fresh. It's gonna be like I don't know what's happening soon, but
Nah, I think your skin will turn like a little bit light color, like cause bruising will start. But yeah, this fucking is that Yato?
Dude, and you know what's funny?
What?
On Friday or on Saturday? Friday or Saturday, I got hit by a fucking car. Like me, my person, I
Wait,
got hit by a fucking
You got
car.
run over or like?
No, I didn't get ran over. Thankfully, I didn't get ran over.
Or they crashed into your car.
No, they fucking hit me as I was crossing the
they hit him
street.
as an individual, as a person.
Yeah.
Wait, that's what I'm
I'm
saying.
walking.
Like, did you get run over or like?
No, I didn't get ran over. A car didn't run over me, thankfully.
So they just fucking tapped you.
They literally fucking hit me. Like, legit. Like,
So what? They're like hauling mad dick in the back of the trunk and fucking they just hit you.
yeah, dude, like, somebody just ran up, hit me, and booked it. Nah, but,
Wait, they fucking drove off?
Nah. In this situation, the exact opposite. This lady did not want to fucking go. So, it was a lady as well. Older lady.
Yeah.
She was making a right turn, and I was about to cross the street. There's a gentleman walking the opposite direction of the way I was going to walk.
Yeah. So both of you guys are crossing the same street.
Yeah, but he's already crossing it. I'm still on the sidewalk getting ready to cross it.
Oh, okay.
There's a fucking lady right in front of me looking like the opposite direction.
Let me guess. Yeah, I was gonna say. Let me
Looking-
guess. The bitch is looking to like if she's making a right turn, this bitch is looking to her
to
left.
the left. And
Fucking hate it
like
when people do
checking
that.
for traffic.
Oh.
And this dude that's walking by, he's already like halfway,
Yeah.
like almost reaching to her point.
Mhm.
And so in my head, I'm like, okay, she hasn't turned around, she hasn't seen me at all. I'm still on the sidewalk. I'm like, okay, this dude's already halfway. There's no way she's gonna take that. Like, this dude's already basically in front of her car. As soon as I take a step down onto the fucking sidewalk, she guns it. And she fucking hits me and slams on the brakes. And the dude walking by, he's on the phone. He's all like, oh my God. Like, that's all he said. He was shocked. He's like, oh my God. And the lady, like, she rolls down her window and she's like, oh my God, are you okay? Are you okay? Like, she's fucking, like, calling me, like, to hold her hand and shit. Like, oh my God, are you okay?
To hold her hand?
Yeah, she's, like, literally reaching her hand out. I was like, what the fuck? Like, what are you trying to shake hands or something?
She's like, oh shit, you good?
Yeah,
Alright, I'm dipping.
Oh.
Not old, but she was, like, at least, I'd say, 65. Like, she's a grandma.
That's
like, an old white
Well,
grandma.
he's like, not old, but yeah, she's 60. That's old.
Yeah.
I think that's old.
To me, old is, like,
I feel like when you're like kind of old, it's like 50. Like,
really? Damn.
I feel like 40, you're like you're middle age at that point. But when you get to when you get to the 50s, that's when you're beginning to get like.
Like, that's when you're starting to consider you're old, like 50.
After 55,
I
you're
guess
just.
it just
I'll
really
say like late
depends.
40s.
After
probably like
55, you're
47
just
or
dust
48.
at that point.
It just
After what?
depends. 'cause
After 55, you're dust.
Nah, I think like 60.
You can
like
take
around
care of
60.
yourself and be like at peak performance at 50.
You can take care of yourself at 70. It
Yeah,
depends.
but
It depends on
anyways.
your health. It depends on your
Yeah.
health.
Yeah, that's what it really
I think a lot of
depends on.
exercise has to do with it too.
That's what it
'cause-
is. It's exercise.
Yeah.
Dude, there's this guy in the Bolivian mountains. He lived to like 121 or 23,
Damn.
and
Too
It's-
fucking long.
it's literally because he lives in the highest point in the Bolivian mountains, so he's
Yeah.
breathing the cleanest air.
Damn.
He's fucking. It's mountain. It's legit mountains.
Was he tall as fuck? Cause like you know how like back then like during dinosaurs because like the air was so I don't know like I forgot where but apparently like if there's like fresh air or like clean air like insects or like animals tend to grow a lot bigger
Really?
or something. Yeah, that's what I heard. Like
I
some
never
shit
heard of
like
that.
Bro, I was gonna put the article in the description below.
The what? The audible?
The article.
Oh, the article.
Oh, the article.
Fuck, yeah, just probably find some random article and fucking put it.
That's crazy. Actually, that doesn't. I mean,
Like
that
I mean,
doesn't
I
sound,
think it would
It
make
doesn't
sense.
sound bad, but in
Yeah.
a way, it could
Yeah.
be fake.
Yeah, but this guy, he
Oh.
fucking. So
He
he's breathing the cleanest air.
He
It's
fucking
mountain.
became a giant.
He didn't become.
How
a giant.
tall is he?
I don't know. I didn't read that.
Maybe
6 foot midget?
there was no growth. Maybe there was no growth in his height. All right.
Damn.
Yeah, I'd
Maybe
say that.
other things around him grow.
Yeah,
So like because of the fresh air, this dude has a long dick and
It's possible. Not
he
only the
uses it
fresh
as a
air.
cane.
Now he's that's his third leg. Dude.
His third leg.
You're gonna see
Support
like
leg.
those new fucking like. Have you seen those? I forgot. They're like little ads. The back in the day where they used to be like, "Oh, you want to get your penis bigger?"
Oh, like a Viagra.
Penis enlargement pills.
Nah, it's gonna be penis enlargement air tanks and just fucking.
Fuck.
You know they actually
Drink clean
sell
air,
air
you
in
get
a
your dick
can
bigger.
I think I'm
for
pretty sure they do.
$10,000.
Oh yeah.
Fuck
No, it's not
that.
10,000. It's like a few $100.
$10,000. Well, there's one.
I
that's
seen
10.
a video where this dude he's like, oh yeah, you want to know how like fucking Big Bear like oh here's like air from Big Bear like
It's
it smells
legit.
fresh.
It's
Yeah,
legit.
and
air
like
in a
you
can.
legit smell like whatever the fuck you smell.
You know the shit they put at you at the hospital, like when you're like,
Yeah.
unconscious. So
Oh,
it's
like
just giving
that.
you
Yeah,
oxygen.
the
The air
breathing
That's
mask.
what it comes with. It's that, and then it's attached to a
I
can.
forgot who I seen, but it was a celebrity. But the celebrity walks around with that on 24/7 because they want to breathe clean air.
Yeah.
And I was just like, fuck.
I would do something like that.
I mean, like, especially how we live here in LA, like, the air is bad here. 'cause
Yeah,
all the fucking
all
vehicles.
smog, pollution.
No, but you know what's funny? You know how, like, they catch, like, I don't know how the fuck they catch the air, so, like, it smells like whatever fucking mountain or spring it's from.
You're catching
but, like-
a compressor, I'm pretty sure.
I know, but, like,
Yeah,
what I'm
that's-
thinking is, like, imagine whoever's catching the air, like, imagine they fart. Would it be in the can?
They
Like, would it
fart
be in the can or-
I feel like when they're catching the air, I'm pretty sure they have to wear something. They don't just go like in regular fucking
Like a
clothes.
hazmat suit or some shit?
Yeah,
I feel like, yeah.
the way I would do is like I would have a filter, and then like filter the air through that.
Or what
shit
they
through
could
a
do is they
hose.
could have like a bunch of
I
like
don't know.
they could just have a facility in Big Bear in particular,
Yeah.
have a bunch of plants inside it,
Uh-huh.
and then that's how they run it clean. Cause if it's out and outdoors, they can get random ass fucking air from anywhere, and
That
that
is
shit could be
true.
fucking dirty as shit.
Yeah, I don't know. All I know is that if I were to work for that company, I would legit fart in a fucking can and just sell that shit.
Dude, poor guy, whoever fucking gets that, like expecting to smell like fucking
And they
the
just sell it.
freshest mountains and shit.
Like, this one's like a nice mountain breeze. It's like, why the fuck does it smell like water, like rotten eggs?
You know how there's like black ice, ass ice,
What?
ass ice. You know they have like black ice, like black ice, the fucking
Kind of like pink eye.
No. You know how they have black ice, the fucking like those little treat things you put in your car.
Oh yeah.
Like, you know,
the air fresheners.
Yeah, the air fresheners. It'd be
I
called
thought you said
ass
like
ice.
black guys. I was
Fart
like,
ice or some shit like that.
Yeah, I thought you were just saying like black eye, like.
I thought he was saying like
Like-
black guys. Like, what? You want to smell like
you
a
want
black
10
guy?
black guys.
Sounds kind of racist.
Oh yeah, but
You can smell the hood in them.
you can smell it. That's a good one.
Why does Rockstar come
That's
out
a
with
good
like Grove Street air or some shit?
Grove
It
Street.
smells like straight just fucking, I don't know what,
It's
like.
just fucking
the-
Franklin and shit. And,
They have a rock star straight out of Grove Street.
Dude, I would buy that. Legit.
Shit. I would too. But yeah, that's fucking crazy. Just fucking making money out of just by selling air.
Yeah, dude. I mean,
Hey man, you want to get this
Fresh.
fresh air?
you can
Cleaner.
literally make money from anything nowadays. It's fucking
But,
ridiculous.
like,
You can still make money off selling money.
It's in a fucking metal can. Like, won't some shit happen with the metal?
I'm pretty sure the metal they use is like a certain, it's like, what do you call it, certified to not dirty.
No,
it.
well, like-
and it's compressed air as well. So.
No, because you know how metal has like a certain smell. Like
I know, but I'm pretty sure they
Pretty
do
sure they
something to.
clean it
I'm
or
pretty sure they put they put like a chemical. They get a certain metal that doesn't like do that shit.
Yeah, I mean they know their shit. I mean,
So
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure when it comes to piercings, like, you can't have a certain metal on your touching your skin because then it like gets like it can actually like infect it or some shit.
Yeah,
yeah, I heard about that.
There's actually because fucking
So I'm pretty sure they use metal that's like
yeah,
for
there's
it.
certain metals that like I think what is it? I think it's the nickel or I forgot what metal, but like if you're wearing earrings that with that specific metal, for some people, the skin around like that ear piercing or whatever, like it'll crust.
Really?
Yeah, like the
I
skin
mean,
would
regardless
crust.
of it, like no matter what piercing you have, like
Yeah.
mine does.
Yeah,
Mine
like,
crusts up, but
Same thing with gauges. Like if you don't wear wood or like some other type of metal, it starts smelling like really bad.
Ooh, I don't know.
Yeah.
Mine hasn't smelled.
Mine only has
I try to
big-ass
clean mine
gauges.
at least like twice or once a day.
Yeah.
So
You take that shit off and you like.
no. If I take it off, that shit will close. This should just
yeah,
close.
right?
It's funny
Well,
because it just closed like a couple days ago, and I had to get it redone. Fuck that
Oh.
shit.
Wait, you had to get it redone?
So what happened was,
Fuck.
this is a new this whole like barbell is brand new. It's
Yeah.
I just got it. I have another one in that box, but
Fucking Yahtzee.
the ball one of these balls fell. So
Yeah.
I only had it on one side. So I was
So now
watching.
you're just like stuck with one nut?
Yeah, pretty much. I was stuck with fucking lopsided nuts, you know. I was fucking neutered, you know. I couldn't have kids for a while. So fucking, what happened was fucking it came off, and I just, you know what, I lost the ball down the sink, so I was fucking screwed.
Fuck.
I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna, like, I know people what they do with their ear piercings, like
Yeah.
they would put like an eraser behind it,
Ah,
and I would
dude.
like some people were saying to do that.
Dude, I just
Not-
went to Target and jacked the bags of like the fucking the earrings, cause like I lost my butterfly once. I think the same shit happened. It either went like somewhere in the toilet or down the drain, like in the sink. When I was like after I showered, cause I take them off, so like I clean my ears. I lost that shit, and then
What do you use to clean yours?
I just use fucking alcohol,
Oh,
like water and alcohol. It doesn't burn, cause like my shit closed up already, but like it's still the hole.
I totally forgot you had piercings at one point.
I did too.
Yeah.
I totally forgot.
I wore them the last podcast, the last.
I
you
don't,
did?
I don't
Yeah.
fucking look at your ears 24/7. Just
Yeah,
like,
I
hey,
don't
what's
remember
going on
that.
with those ears?
Well, either way, I fucking went to Target. I jacked the bags, and then like, the fucking security guard went up to like me and my cousin, cause I went with my cousin, and he's all like, he thought I jacked some girl earrings, and he's like, hey man, like I noticed you picked up this pack. I just want you to know like he asked me like, oh like where's the earrings? I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, yeah, you picked up a pack, and I saw like I noticed that there's some earrings missing. I was like, they were already missing, and he's like, are you sure? Cause like he tried threatening me or like taunting me. I don't know fucking what this dude was doing. But he's all like, yeah, like, you know, we have cameras. I was like, okay. Like, fucking
Sure,
search
so
the
do I.
My phone has a camera.
No, but I made it obvious I took something, but it was just a bag. So I'm like, you can search me all you want. You're not going to find some earrings. I only had the bag, so I was actually being honest.
Being honest.
Like, even if they search me, they're not going to make a big deal over, like, fucking the bags of earrings.
Yeah, he was just gonna be like, Dude, you're just trying to steal fucking girl earrings.
All
At
they
least
would
steal
do,
some guy
I'm pretty
ones.
sure all they would do is just like have like they'll make you sign some shit like that you won't like if you're allowed in here again, but if you steal, you're like fucking.
Nah, I
banned.
don't think they'll make you sign some shit. Cause I mean, I've been caught stealing before, like by.
It just depends. Depends what you steal, how much you steal.
That is true.
And it just depends really on the store. They all have different policies.
Mostly they just threaten to call the cops, but they just
Yeah.
like after that they just fucking talk shit to you like right in front of your face, and then they'll be like, don't show up again or you'll be arrested or some shit.
Yeah, for the most part, they don't care, dude.
Yeah.
Like, if it were up to them, they would just let you steal. Like, they don't care, dude. But it's their job. They gotta stop that
What I
shit.
find funny is though the target we have once you hit, you know how like they have those white ball like those red balls.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, once you pass those, they're not allowed to touch you. You know that, right?
Oh, for Target?
Oh,
They're not
really?
allowed to touch you.
Oh, I thought it was like right out the door.
Because I've seen it. Last time there was these people fighting right in front of there,
Mhm.
and the security guard was just looking. All he can tell you is just leave, and he called the police. But the security guard was literally standing right there, and
Yeah.
like at first they were fighting right there, so the security intervened for a little bit.
Mhm.
But the moment they got off it, he just like backed the fuck away. And it was funny because last time, like probably from that day, me and my mom go to Target again,
Mhm.
and this skater kid stole something and he ran the fuck out, right? And the moment the security guard fucking booked it quick. The moment that kid passed that line, he just looked at him like fuck, like he was so mad. And in my head, I'm like, dude, that's pretty fucking funny because that little line is stopping you.
Yeah.
Just a little fucking bullshit line is stopping you from going in that kid and
It-
fucking arresting him or whatever you're gonna do with him.
It's like a fucking border and shit.
I'm
Like
doing
have
that shit on
you
purpose.
seen it in SpongeBob where it's all like you have to put yourself in a circle so the bear don't attack you?
Oh, yeah.
That's what it reminds me of. Like the guy
He's
just
a
like,
bear and like the guy just passed that circle.
like that shit was just funny to me because I was just like, dude, that guy was mad. His face was all red because he booked it out of the fucking what do you call it? Like his little room
Yeah.
and ran to the door.
Damn.
But he was just too slow.
It was too slow. Dude, I feel like jacking something and then just running a little bit past that line and just be like, what's up?
Taunting.
Yeah,
I think
exactly.
I don't know. Some people. I mean, think about it. Like some people are fucking crazy. Like they won't give a fuck.
Yeah, some security guards would just go and
Doesn't
fucking catch
matter.
him.
Then that's in my fucking
Dude, I've seen lost like
benefit.
I've seen loss prevention people like fucking act all crazy just because like they think somebody's stealing like when I was in Home Depot for fucking Tesla. Loss prevent like this one bald dude who was in loss prevention. This dude will fucking walk up the aisles back and forth, just dogging on the fucking guy who he thinks is stealing, and like they'll legit chase this fucking dude. Like, that shit was funny. And this one time he caught some guy jacking off in the fucking bathroom.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he's,
What the fuck?
yeah, they thought he was stealing, and they're like, what, like, he was looking under, and then he's like, come on, man, like, are you serious? Like, you can't do that at home? And then I'm all like, what happened? He's like, I just caught this fucking dude beating his meat in the fucking bathroom. They're like, damn, this dude's gonna nut all over the toilet paper, and some guys are gonna wipe their ass not even knowing what's happening.
You get
Oh.
pregnant and shit.
Oh, imagine that. Just like
Guys
grab
over.
something wiping your ass and you just look at it and you're like, oh.
Like, fuck.
Getting somebody's nut on your fucking ass cheek.
Nah, you know what that
Oh,
reminded me of
That's
fucking.
a nightmare.
I don't know who this guy is, but there's this guy on fucking Instagram. I guess he ate ass, got an eye infection.
Oh, I just saw that video. One of you guys shared it on
I think
fucking in the
it
group
was
chat.
it was David.
Yeah.
I gotta see that.
It was some guy, literally, dude. He's on Instagram bragging about how he ate ass. Well, he's not more like bragging. He's bitching about like his eye.
Yeah.
But in my head, I'm like, dude, you know how embarrassing that is? Like, you're trying to get clout or whatever the fuck it is
Mhm.
off this eating ass, and then you get an eye infection. Like,
Yeah, that's just funny. Should we play it just so they go hear?
I was just like, ooh, like why?
Dude, what's funny is like I've seen fucking in school like some guy, he had a video. It looked like a porno, but basically like some guy and a girl, they're fucking butt naked. The guy's getting his ass eaten, and like I guess he thought it was funny like if he farted in her face. So this girl is fucking like balls deep eating his fucking ass. Like it looks like she's enjoying that shit. And he farts. She gets so fucking pissed off, she walks into the closet and locks herself in there. I was like, why the fuck would you lock yourself in the closet? And the guy's just cracking the hell up. He's like, babe, come on, like, it was an accident. And she's like, no, that's fucking disgusting. And, like, when she said that, I was like, what do you mean? Like, you're fucking eating his ass. I'm pretty sure you wouldn't mind him fucking farting in your face if you're gonna do that nasty ass shit.
I mean, It's just like, ooh, I don't want to smell a fart straight out of the fucking,
Yeah, like
out of the fucking.
out of the
fucking
source, like fuck.
Fart out of the source. See,
Yeah.
this is why they shouldn't sell fart in a can, dude. Like, you could just go straight from the source.
Dude, they have liquid.
Dude,
ass.
how do they make that though? Like,
I
what do they
wonder.
grab?
It has
liquid
to be
ass?
like the worst chemicals.
I don't feel like they grab shit literally, but I feel like they grab shit similar and they just mix it up or it just smells like it.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna play the video just so fucking, like, go here.
Swallowed
Oh,
ate
fuck.
ass last night for the first time, and I woke up this morning with a fucking eye infection, okay? I was with a girl last night. Everything was fine. She's taking her clothes off. I'm taking mine off. She's talking about eat my ass. I'm like, I never did that before. I don't want to do that. She's like, just do it. She starts sucking my spaghetti. I start getting hypnotized, losing my train of thought. Before I know it, there's butt cheeks in my face. I bust my Alfredo sauce, and I pass out. I wake up in the morning. Everything's good. I go to brush my teeth, and I see this. Look at my fucking eye! Look at my fucking eye! What? Get the fuck out of here! I look like a raccoon with rabies! Spit in my eye! I look like a dinosaur! Shit on my face! Girls always talking about eat my ass! You go eat somebody's ass and see how it is! Fuck out of here!
Fuck outta here.
Fuck out of here. That's
Dude.
mainly why he's fucking famous, just for constantly yelling and saying, fuck out of here.
Really?
Yeah.
Who is that guy?
Some fucking random dude.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Apparently he eats ass though.
Yeah, fucking.
Dude,
some...
I want to eat that ass of that girl with the hairy cheeks that they keep on posting in the chat.
Oh,
that has to be
Dude.
photoshopped.
it is.
That's yeah, obviously.
It is. It is.
But that's a really good one. Like,
I'm pretty sure somebody just got like a random pic of a girl and then they fucking went on Google and typed in hairy ass cheeks and got
Yeah.
some random guy.
that's
just
exactly.
photos
You just have to get the girl in the right pose and you got it.
Dude,
Yeah.
if you're an expert at Photoshop, like you could do that. So
I told Julio, I'm like, hey dude, will you hit that? I forgot what he said, but he gave me a funny response to that.
dude, I fucking
He's
hit
like,
that shit
"Ooh."
raw.
Hey,
I want to feel those hairs.
dude, you remember fucking David when we were playing
You want to feel those
Minecraft?
hairs against your hairs? Intertwined hairs?
Yeah, I get them all tangled. and
Fucking
shit.
braid them and shit. You ain't going anywhere.
Oh, what I would say, like I would braid my ass hairs and pubic hairs together,
Dingleberries?
make like a fucking thong out of it.
What the fuck?
Every time I shit, it just splits like like that one bitch from Hall Pass, the hooker.
Hall
She's-
Pass? I've
yeah.
never seen that movie.
You haven't seen it? Have you seen it, Robert?
I don't think so.
So it's basically some married guys, and then like, I don't know what the fuck's happening with their marriage. I think it's like to a point where like it's almost ruined, and then like some grannies or like an old couple, they're like, oh, how do you guys keep your marriage safe or whatever? And the grandma's like, oh, every year I just give him a hall pass. I'm like, what's that? I was like, yeah, just 1 week he gets to do whatever he wants. So then they end up going with that. That's what the whole
1
movie's
week?
about. Yeah, 1 week.
You know how much you can do in 1 week?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I mean, fucking, that's what kept their marriage fucking alive.
Would you do that?
Wow.
Would I do that?
Yeah.
But you gotta remember, if
Anything
if-
goes.
you
anything
gotta look at
goes
it.
for both of you guys.
You gotta look at it. If they get a hall pass, the other has to get a hall pass. It's automatic.
You're literally getting a
Really?
break, like both of you guys for 1 week. That's how it is. But yeah, fucking, it's basically like multiple dudes or whatever. Because I think like 3 dudes with like 3 marriages and
Like 3 best buddies and shit.
yeah, or I think it's 1 dude with 1 marriage and like his other buddies are trying to like help him out or whatever. So either way, this dude's like fucking on like some drugs or I think he's like drunk or whatever. Gets a hooker, some fucking skinny ass hooker, and like her stomach isn't feeling good. So she sits down like in a bathtub, like on the side, like you know how some bathtubs like fucking it's kind of like
It's a bathtub.
yeah, just like
So
a
there's
regular
It's a
fucking
fucking
bathtub.
tub.
It's a
Yeah.
tub, yeah.
Either way, she's sitting on the fucking edge of the bathtub, and she's like, "Oh, my fucking stomach isn't feeling good." She's wearing a skirt, and she has a fucking thong. The second she sneezes, she basically sharts, and like you see it, you see it like splatter on the fucking shower, and there's a clean line in the fucking
between?
middle, and it looks like a butterfly, like it looks like some splatter paint butterfly art.
It's
And
like when fucking Moses split the sea, dude.
yeah, that's literally what fucking happened.
Oh,
But with her
man.
diarrhea. And she's like, oh, I feel better now. Like, you still want that service? And he's like, no, you get the fuck out.
I'm done.
Yeah, that
I
shit
would
was
have
funny.
taken the service though.
Yeah.
She feels a lot better now.
Oh, she just fucking charted. Like, she probably still has shit in her fucking thong. It's like,
Yeah, she could take a shower. The bathtub's right there.
Hey, I mean, you could just clean it and then, just throw it the thong. and then after that, you know,
Yeah, it's not like she's gonna need them.
like
Okay.
like give her like 10 minutes in the shower so you clean yourself up, and then you join,
Yeah.
and then you get clean.
Okay, what if this happened to you? I saw this on Tosh.0. It was a skit, but it was still pretty funny. So basically, it's like some professional athletes. Like it looked like a baseball team. All of them are in a shower, right? Like back in the day, I don't know if they still do this now, but there's like open showers for a bunch of guys who like fucking literally just shower. So the camera's facing this one dude, and he looks like he has like a cold, and like his buddy's behind him. And then, like, when he fucking sneezes, he basically sharts on his friend.
Aw.
And the friend got so grossed out, he ran out of the showers. Like, what do you guys do? Like, would you guys stay there and wash the shit off? Or would you guys, like, be so disgusted and run out?
I'll wash it the fuck off as fast as I fucking can, and like with soap. Like I'm gonna use a good amount of soap,
Yeah, I think I'll be showering for, like, the next fucking 6 hours.
and then I'll make sure like I'll fucking just.
Dude, I'm getting the bleach. Fuck that. Like, I want some fucking disinfectant.
I'll probably just drop
wipes.
alcohol on, like, whatever the shit hit me.
I mean,
Yeah,
I don't think it's that bad. They're not fucking like, unless a person ate like fucking bleach the day
Dude, it's
before,
like
then their
diarrhea
fucking
just
shit's
it's
toxic.
splattered. It's fucking diarrhea splattered
Dude,
on
if
you.
it's diarrhea, it's like gotta be bad.
I would just make sure I'm taking like I'll just clean myself really with warm fucking water and just fucking like get it off, and then just make sure obviously I'm using soap. Fucking get it off and I'll be fine. But like, am I gonna walk the fuck out when I'm done? I'm gonna dry myself quick and I'm getting the fuck out of there like
Yeah, fuck
within
that.
seconds.
Dude, I'm fighting that dude afterwards.
Just start throwing hands.
Yeah, fuck that.
What if he shits on you again?
Dude,
Then I'm
you're gonna be
shit
throwing
on his
hands. He's gonna be
chest.
throwing shit. He'll be like, he's fucking bent over the opposite way. You're trying to throw fucking
You'll
hands.
be throwing hands. He's throwing feet, trying to shit on you.
Like, instead of fucking having a gun pointed at me, he just has his asshole. Like,
You know how like
Oh,
monkeys
fuck.
can throw shit at you? That's what
Yeah.
he's doing. He's just like, come on. He's like, do some shit. I do some shit.
He's like a walking shit cannon. Just
Dude,
ready
that
to
reminds me of
fucking-
the video. There's a fucking gorilla. There's like people on a boat in a river or something,
Yeah.
and a fucking gorilla just runs up, just splashes water at them and runs away. Like, but it's so funny. It looks like legit another gorilla dared him to do that. Like, it's like, hey, you see all those people over there? Like, just go fucking splash them. Like, he literally walks up to the water, looks back real quick, splashes them and dips. It's just like, what the fuck?
Gorillas are just back there high fiving, like, yeah, you fucking got him.
Yeah, that's just hilarious.
Yeah. If that was another person, I'd probably get their ass kicked.
Right? I'd be scared. Like, if that fucking gorilla was walking up to me like that, I'd be like, what the fuck? I'd be backing up. Be like, fuck that.
You remember? Have you guys seen that video of this black guy? He's wearing some funny glasses, and he's all like, "Bear Grylls here, water supply's running low, haven't had ass in days," and like
Yeah.
he I think he has like a gap tooth. Like it just looks funny. Well, he made a new video that's like I think it's blowing up right now. And he's all like, yeah, like, so today I got, like, really, like, I was horny as fuck, and I saw this nice gorilla, and the gorilla just, like, licks his lips at me, just like, and I was like, okay, I'm really horny, so I did what I had to do. I got some good gorilla pussy.
Aw.
And he's like, I'll tell you what, guys, if you guys never had gorilla pussy before, I'd recommend you try it. Like,
Aw.
that shit's tight.
That shit's tight. Fuck that.
That shit was funny and disgusting at the same time. It's like, what the fuck?
That's how you get AIDS.
Yeah, he's all like, I don't care what you call it, gorilla, orangutan, like, just, gorilla pussy's good.
Dude, who was that? Fucking Harambe. Fucking the gorilla that got killed over, like, some little kid
Yeah.
or some shit.
Dude,
right?
you
No, like
remember-
gorilla got new sign language. Coco fucking died recently. It
Really?
was like 40 something.
There was a
Yeah.
gorilla that knew sign language?
Yeah, gorillas are pretty smart if you teach them.
Well, no shit. I feel like every animal is smart.
Mm,
There's some dumb ones. Like chihuahuas.
Yeah,
I
like
feel like
you.
chihuahuas are stupid.
that's a breed of a dog. That's not a fucking animal.
Either way.
Yeah, but I mean, still an animal. Like,
In a way.
yeah, in a way.
I don't know. I feel like animals, like, if you really train them, they'll do, like,
It just depends
Whatever.
on the animal, because you
Yeah.
can't, honestly, you're never going to teach a fucking pigeon to fucking do anything. Besides,
dude, wasn't there, like, messenger pigeons? Like,
I'm pretty sure there were.
Well,
I
no,
don't think-
they're extinct. The messenger pigeon got extinct in like 1940 due to people like hunting them for wild game or some shit like that. But yeah, scientists are gonna try to bring them back. That's actually gonna be the first animal species that scientists are gonna try to bring back.
fucking
And,
How are they
pigeon.
gonna
Yeah,
bring
a
It
messenger
don't do
pigeon.
shit. It just fucking sits there and just.
I don't know,
Dude,
something
they
about the
send
ecosystem.
messages, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Motherfucker!
That's how
I,
you
Dude,
use
we're-
text.
Yeah,
I got
dude,
a,
that's how
then
they
I
used to
got a
text back then.
fucking messenger, bro. I got a pigeon right here.
Okay,
A
what if
fucking
one day
tweeter?
you didn't pay your Wi-Fi and like you have no way to text? I'm gonna send a message.
How the fuck am I? If I can't pay my Wi-Fi, how the fuck am I gonna pay someone to pay for a fucking?
There's a fucking
Just
EMP, dude.
buy
Like,
a-
you gotta fucking.
Yeah, what
send
if like
sort of
some?
message.
What if like Russia EMPs our ass? Like you gotta
The
go with the
fact
messenger.
that you
pigeon.
can find someone that's gonna sell you a messenger pigeon to fucking send you someone a message, just hoping they send it to the right person in time.
Like, bird, do not be a retard. Like, please.
Like the bird's never been to the house.
All right, you
How
know,
the fuck do you expect them?
my
to
mom's
like,
in New York. All right, send this to her in New York. I'm all in LA. It's fine. You'll make it in 2 days.
Like, I really need this message delivered.
Come on, bitch! I paid for 5Gs.
You're
the
better
top
off.
pigeon.
You're better off putting some shit in the mail for like a couple of cents
You
than
just gonna
fucking.
fly off in a fucking airplane. You're like,
It gets
"Fuck!"
sucked into the airplane engine. Just
The message just falls off and it lands right where you need it to go. It just fucking died in a plane mid-flight.
Like, fuck. The months of training for nothing.
No, imagine you're just about to send the pigeon. The second it hits the air, a fucking eagle comes and attacks it.
No, like your dad probably just shoots it. Oh, we got dinner.
Imagine, imagine trying to send nudes through a messenger pigeon. Or like, imagine just sexting through a messenger pigeon. Just fucking going old school with that shit.
Dude,
By the time you get the nudes back, I'm not even gonna be horny anymore. Dude. What the fuck?
you're gonna be like, you sent that? Like,
Like she just receives a letter saying send down nudes.
nah, you're gonna get it. You be like, oh shit, we're still together. Holy shit.
Fucking nudes through messenger pigeons. I'm gonna patent that idea, dude.
You're gonna pat in fucking.
Why that should be patent already? That shit was back in the 1940s before they got.
I wonder if that's how Twitter got the idea, like of a fucking bird and the messages.
It's
I
like a
guess.
tweeter, it's like a
Like, I
tweet.
kind of get it, but I don't know.
I feel like that has something to do with Twitter.
Twitter,
Yeah,
yeah,
you
because
think
that's
about
what
it.
it is. You
Yeah, it's literally a
it's
bird and fucking
140
messages.
characters. You can only put 140 characters. It's such a small message.
Mhm.
It's like just a real quick
Twitter is
tweet.
toxic though. But
Dude,
it's funny.
they're
But dude,
fucking.
to Twitter,
I
That's
love
why
how I love how
They're
Twitter.
savages,
dude, I love that. You can put whatever you want on Twitter and no
Dude.
one's gonna say shit.
Right?
All they'll put is like, oh, age restriction. That's it. Like
No,
you
there
can't.
is no age restriction on Twitter.
No, they'll put on the post. Like
Yeah,
you put,
they'll
like
say
someone
it.
put porn. Like
Oh yeah, like yeah, don't
you
warn
just put age restriction. You can put view. You can just fucking view it like nothing. You don't have to fucking put your age or anything.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
That's
I've
what I
seen-
love too.
Twitter is toxic, but it's a good talk. I like it.
Dude,
I like
Twitter's
it.
fucking
Dude, they
dope.
have
Like I.
dang
It's not for
names.
everyone though. Twitter's not for everyone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
they're savages though. Like people like fucking have like their own epic like.
I seen
Twitter
this shit
accounts
on
or whatever.
Twitter. Remember those teeth you put on for like Halloween?
Oh yeah, those
Oh,
fake
yeah.
teeth where you crank
Like
it
the
and it just like
Dracula?
No, no,
fucking
no, no, no,
bounces.
not those. The
The
ones you put in your
Dracula
mouth. The,
Oh, the Dracula teeth.
I've seen literally on Twitter. I see literally a girl put that in her vagina. She was fucking
the
opening,
fuck?
closing her legs.
What the fuck?
Like
Yeah.
bullshit aside.
You know, you know there's a movie about that.
I could probably find it right now if I found it.
You know-
I want to find. I wanna
You know
see
there's
that.
a movie about a girl with like teeth in her vagina.
The fuck?
Yeah, there's a fucking movie about that
Oh,
shit.
let me try to find out.
Like a real movie or
Well,
like,
I think it's a
like
movie,
a
I don't know.
documentary or like just a movie.
No, not a documentary.
Ah,
Fuck,
I was
you know how
about to
nasty that shit would be?
dude.
You just fucking stick it in, your dick gets chomped off.
You feel fucking teeth and shit. Oh, dude, that's a scary
Yeah.
thought. Dude, I'm picturing fucking
I mean,
Venom's teeth.
If you
like,
put your dick in a vagina with teeth, is that considered head or are you smashing like?
fuck, dude, that's a good question. Is she using the teeth? That's the real question.
Well, I mean the teeth are there. Like,
But is that making contact with your dick?
I mean, I'm pretty sure.
It's gonna happen, right? Yeah, you're
Unless,
getting
like-
head then.
Unless you're putting your meat in like an Arby's sandwich.
I mean, I wouldn't mind.
I wouldn't
I
mind.
think I'd rather go for a watermelon.
Headline: Man
What?
fucks Arby's sandwich.
If you had to fuck a fruit or a vegetable, which fruit or vegetable would it be and why?
I heard the healthiest one is grapefruit, so I'm going
Yeah.
grapefruit.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same.
Have
I heard
you
because of
guys-
that one girl.
Yeah, the grapefruit video.
Yeah.
Dude, okay, the first time I seen that video was actually in high school when I was in, I think it was 10th grade.
10th grade.
10th grade when I saw that video for the
Dude,
first
I
time.
saw that shit like fucking, I forgot how many views she had. I think she had like 500,000 or like 250,000 of views. That shit had me dying though.
Dude, that shit reminds me of Cupcake. Has she came out with a new album?
Oh, dude.
Oh.
I don't know if you talking about Twitter. She actually posted on Twitter not so long ago that she wanted to kill herself. She literally put like, I'm gonna commit suicide or some shit like that.
Why?
What the fuck?
I don't know. And then like,
She got famous over her
She's
nasty
joking.
music.
so within like, I think like a couple hours or less than a couple hours, the police were sent to her house and they actually got her and they sent her to the hospital.
Mental hospital?
And then I think she dropped like a single like a week later.
A week later.
Crazy.
I bullshit you not. Like a week later, she probably dropped like a single or some shit.
Didn't she make a song about rape? I'm pretty sure she did.
Honestly, I don't know.
I think I remember like listening to a song that she made about rape. Like, I think she said like she got raped or something.
I wouldn't doubt it. I mean,
If you guys want to search her up, her name's Cupcake with 2 Ks on Cake. Recommend the song Deep Throat and Spider-Man.
I mean, I'm pretty sure
Spider-Man,
that they knew who she is by now.
Nah,
yeah, I
some
mean,
people don't know.
She's famous.
There's still a few people who live in caves out there.
under rocks and shit.
Under like living like starfishes. Do starfish live under rocks?
I
think so.
believe so. I mean, fucking Patrick lives under a rock.
Yeah, that's true. The episode where it's like a ton of people under his rock. Who are you people? That shit was funny. Fucking. Oh, like, you know how you mentioned Harambe earlier?
Yeah.
I was gonna tell me that story with like some dude messaging Cincinnati Zoo. They're like, oh, we're not taking questions, some shit. Do you remember that story?
Yeah. The dude messaged Cincinnati Zoo's Twitter.
Wait, do you want to talk about like why he was messaging you? Like, so
Okay.
Whatever they fucking tweeted, they're like, we're not taking questions for Cincinnati Zoo, whatever.
Feel free to DM us.
Yeah, feel free to DM us.
Any questions you have.
Yeah.
And this dude messages him, DMs him, saying, "Hey, me and my family, we're gonna take a trip down there really soon, and I was just wondering if smoking is allowed anywhere in the park." And they replied back respectfully saying, "No, absolutely no smoking in the park allowed." And this dude that sent the DM is just like, "Are you sure, man? Because you guys smoked my nigga Harambe." For no goddamn reason.
Did you tell me it was like the wife replying or something like, "Cause you smoked my man's Harambe"?
It's the same dude that sent it to the DM.
Yeah, that shit's old.
Like, dude, you fucking smoked my man Harambe. Are you sure there's no smoking anywhere in the park?
Was that shit like last year or 2 years ago?
I think that was like 3 years ago already.
Was it
That was like
2017 or 2016?
I feel like that was a 15 thing.
15? No, I think it was like 17 or 16.
I'd say 15 or 16. Dude, we have like fucking...
It probably was old.
Dude,
Yeah, you
I'm
know
so
what? I think
curious
it
now.
might be. That was an old meme, but that shit was funny.
Yeah, dude, we'll fucking put the link in the description.
Put the link in.
Yeah, dude,
That's gonna be hard to
2016.
find.
2016.
I am
2016?
trying to
It
find
was
this
on May
fucking vagina
28th.
video, man. Can't find it.
Wait, the vagina
Dude,
video.
if you want to see a vagina, I got plenty
Oh,
of
with the
pictures
vampire teeth?
of vaginas. On
Oh,
my
that's
phone.
nasty.
I'm trying to find
Dude,
it.
I've seen fucking porn on fucking Twitter. Like,
Yeah.
that's how much they don't give a fuck. Hey,
I seen it.
There's literally porn.
I
pictures.
literally seen it where someone got it's a vagina and they put like a fucking ping pong ball in it and it popped out and then it skips to another video of a kid getting hit with an egg. I just saw like fucking A, dude,
That's
Twitter.
fucking dirty. Yeah, isn't that from a movie?
And then
I heard that from a
it's
movie.
funny because I was talking to Chris and I seen another video on Twitter
Mhm.
where it was literally like this guy looked like he was probably like from like the mid states, like fucking, you know, all in
Yeah.
country states.
Yeah.
Fucking, it's literally this guy in his like truck. You can just look at it and you know it's a truck. He
Mhm.
has a fucking it says Ford
Mhm.
built tough on it.
Mhm.
Typical guy. Fucking literally he's getting his dick sucked as he's shooting a gun and drinking a fucking beer
Fuck, that's how you
in
know
the
he's
middle
redneck.
of nowhere. And then I was just like, what the fuck?
That's like the most redneck shit I ever heard.
Like if I find it, I'll show you. But I
Was
was
it
just
like an old red truck?
in the truck. You didn't see the color of the truck. You just saw like because he put like inside his car, so you're just kind of like out. You're just looking
Yeah.
through the like a passenger's perspective, pretty much.
Gotcha.
If I can find it, that'd be great.
Yeah, have you seen that video of there's like a bunch of fucking Arabs or something and they're shooting guns in the air? The dude's about to go with like an AK.
Oh yeah, he's shooting an AK
I
and then like his hand
I
slips.
found the one I was just literally mentioning. Look,
The fucking video. Oh, the redneck one. He's gonna shotgun a beer.
I was just getting his good dick sucked.
Yeah, I can't believe he convinced
And
his
it's a
cousin.
Bud Light.
Yeah, of course it'd be a butt. With the butt. Wait. Oh, it's a Ford shirt.
All American badass right there.
That's not even bad. He fucking smacks her.
America. Dude, that is goals right
My
there.
question is, I can't believe he convinced his cousin to do that.
Dude,
Like-
you didn't have to convince her. She was already.
oh, this one too, dude.
Convincing.
Look at this one. This. All right, so the whole thing is it's this guy's birthday. They get him a fucking cake with a dick on it, right?
Yeah.
I'm just not gonna explain the rest.
Wait,
alright?
is it a dildo or they just made like a dick with frosting?
They make a
Dude,
dick
you'll
with like
see.
you'll see, like it's a dick with frosting.
Oh, okay.
It's a legit dick.
But look, all right.
No, it's a fucking dildo.
They put a candle on it? Can't let him wear that. That means bite it. in Spanish. No.
No homo.
All right.
Deep throated.
All right, what I don't get is, all they said was bite it. They didn't say fucking shove it down your fucking throat. They just said bite the cake. The fucking thing goes all the way down his fucking throat. Like you just had to bite the little like end of it or some shit.
He was going for the balls too.
No,
like-
okay, no. You could tell he's gonna bite the tip of the fucking dick cake, but they fucking pushed his head down, so he fucking went balls deep.
Dude, he legit went balls deep. Like I think those balls
Dude,
even got in there.
I think he got like the whole shaft and balls like in his fucking mouth.
Fuck, dude.
Damn.
Imagine, and look, he didn't even gag or anything.
Well, I mean, the
He's
video
fresh.
cuts off. I'm pretty sure he fucking got up and started gagging. Yeah, that's fucked up, dude. I wouldn't
man.
even do that. I'll bite the fucking edge.
I
Like,
wouldn't even.
the actual
I'd
cake.
be like, fuck that. I ain't biting them.
I would fucking rip the
cake.
dick out and just fucking toss it on the side. need
Yeah,
a
and
cake.
what if it was a like actual dildo? or
It looked like a
something
dildo. Like, it
Like-
looks like latex.
But that thing went.
It was a chocolate covered dildo.
Dude, the
It
thing
looked
is,
like latex.
what I find funny is they all just went bam, dude. Like he
Yeah,
You
could've
see
planned-
5 hands on his
he
fucking
could
head
have
just
he could have
crushing
not
him
got
down.
out of that. He could have
Dude,
not
they
got out of
were
that.
they were waiting. They planned that shit like for years. Like
They
they were
fucking,
ready.
not even years. I'm pretty sure just like 1 year.
Dude, they
Link
were
in the
ready.
description below.
It is, yeah. I mean, if you send me the link, I'll fucking.
There's gonna be
I'll put
like
it in the
300 links down below.
just for fucking YouTube. I'm pretty sure YouTube's gonna age restrict like most of our episodes,
Yeah, I mean that's
just because
pretty much a
fucking
given.
YouTube's like.
I mean, we
pussy.
should do it ourselves, honestly.
What?
Just age restrict.
That's what I was thinking.
Can
like,
we?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Can we?
Yeah, we can, but I mean, I think I'd rather post it like regular and then have YouTube do it. That way, like some people at least get a chance to listen to this. Either
Yeah,
way, like I
guess.
know Spotify's gonna be cool with it. iTunes.
Everything's bigger in Texas.
Everything's bigger in Texas.
Everything's bigger. I remember when fucking Brian put that in the chat. Everything really is bigger in Texas, and it was like 3-liter Cokes and shit.
What the fuck, really?
Really?
Yeah, you don't remember that? He put it.
I hadn't seen that.
It was
This
like
was
a
3-liter
big.
Coke?
It was like a big ass soda. Like
Fuck.
it was like
I
holy
didn't
shit.
see that. 3-liter Coke. Wow.
3 liter?
Something like that.
Damn. Wait, didn't they used to have like fucking big ass? I think they did have 3 liter.
I have never seen a soda past 2 liters.
I
think
haven't in.
I think at one point they
Mexico.
had like the liquor store right
2.5.
next, like close by. I think they
I
had
thought
like big
Mexico
ass
had a 1.7 liter. It's isn't it 1.7? I swear it's smaller.
I don't know.
They also. I know
What, you
for a
mean like
fact
the
they have a
regular bottles,
2.5.
like-
You know what tripped me the fuck out when I found out Mexico had it by they do their gas by liters, not by gallons.
Oh, yeah?
That tripped me the fuck out.
That's weird.
Yeah, I remember when I. Well, I mean, I wasn't driving, but my dad was, and he fucking just said, "Fill her up," because he didn't know how many fucking liters that was. He was like, just fill it up.
Hey, I mean, good thing the fucking car is like you just put in the gas pump and it fills it up automatically for you, like all
Oh,
the
the
way.
gas pump has a sensor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good thing. It
And
has,
then
like,
over there, they pump it for you too. It's like, and of course they want to fucking tip. for pumping your
Oh
gas.
yeah, I heard about that.
Well,
I
it's
heard
not
they pumped your
it's not
gas.
self-serve over there. Over there, they do it for you.
Yeah,
I
heard
hear
about
that this is like one of the only states that does it, like California.
No,
Something
because
like
No,
I
I'm
think
pretty sure other places you do
I've
it by
seen it
yourself.
because in other places like they do it. I forgot. I think Oregon does
Mhm.
it, where they do it like you don't do it yourself. They do it for you. I think
Oh,
it's
yeah,
Oregon.
Yeah, I think I heard of like Oregon or Washington, but like I heard if you do it yourself, both of you guys get in trouble or some shit. It's like what the fuck? I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah,
like,
I heard.
but I think it was Oregon. Like I heard like it's a law that if you do it by yourself, you get in trouble or something. I don't know. I'm pretty sure like the whole point of that is for safety. Like
Yeah, that's what it is.
like Jose, he works at a gas station. He's seen fucking idiots pump gas and smoking a cigarette at the same time.
Mhm.
Like that's a major fucking
You
fire
can't be
hazard.
smoking within 25 feet.
Like just one piece of ash, that's all it needs, just to hit the tip of the fucking gas pump, and then the whole thing's in flames.
And it doesn't literally even need to hit the actual gas. Like just the fumes itself is enough.
Yeah, just a fume too.
is enough.
He's
to
fucking
start
running
shit.
around across the street on fire and shit.
Dude, Jose sees some
Jose's
shit.
just like
They're on
talking.
fire, just running. He's like, I'm on fire. Like Talladega Nights.
Dude,
I'm
we're.
on fire.
Were you
I don't want to waste that a
that.
fire extinguisher. That's a waste. That's a fucking waste.
Like, nah, I'd rather save money by not using it.
Why didn't you use a fire extinguisher? You got $20? No, I ain't gonna waste $20
We're
on
gonna
that.
have to get a new fire.
That's
That
it.
guy could have ran in 7-Eleven, buy a whole gallon, put himself out.
They sell fucking waters right there.
Like Don't Be a Menace in South Central are drinking your juice. They're in the ER, and like, cause their homie got shot up, and there's a dude literally on fire just waiting to get called.
Yeah.
Yeah, see that?
I remember
You're just sitting there, just on fire.
Yeah, it's
Like
literally
in
a
the waiting
dude
room,
completely on
like
fire.
this, like just on fire, like in the fucking waiting room. Like if he was fucking
It's funny.
flame
There's so
on
many
type
things.
shit.
There's so many things. It's like a fucking. I think there's like a pregnant lady. There's like some dude waiting in there, but he's dead already. Like it's just a skeleton waiting. The dude on fire, and then like some other person. I think it was like some old guy who was dead.
I kind of remember somebody in a whole cast, like their whole body was in a cast.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
kinda mummy.
their whole body. I don't remember too much, but I need to see that movie again. That shit's funny.
Right, dude? There's a bunch of movies I need to fucking like rewatch. Just, dude, like back then, I would literally watch movies for like entertainment. I would not pay attention to the story. I would not pay attention to the dialogue.
Yeah.
Like I'm literally just watching it for entertainment.
Fucking, I saw this one post. It's this guy's like how to get infinite tomatoes. He literally gets one tomato, cuts into slices, and then plants it.
Oh,
And people are memeing the fuck out of this dude. Is like farmers hate him. Find out why. Making fun of like ads. And it's all like this dude's literally just planting tomato seeds. That's all he's doing.
But hey, he's really
It's,
making it.
and then people are like pretending like if it's so new, it's like life hack. Like this guy's gonna run every fucking farm business into like into the ground.
Every tomato business or every tomato farmer out of business.
Yeah, that shit was funny.
Dude, I want to do that now.
You know what's the funniest Twitter video that I've seen? The one that you showed me, Gus, where this dude, he's filming a porno, and then the guy's fucking beating his dick, and like he's trying to come on the girl's face, but he misses and shoots the camera guy on the lip.
Oh, I seen
I
that
just
one.
like, get a napkin. Get a napkin.
Yeah,
just
dude, he
turns
gets
around.
up, he's like, get off, give me a napkin.
I seen that one.
Dude, that video had me
Yes, yes.
cracking up for a whole week. Like, I saved the message, like the link that you sent me through through messages or whatever,
Uh-huh.
and like almost every day of the week, I just kept looking at it. It just had me dying.
Dude,
And you
poor
could
guy.
see the cum just dripping down to his
Yeah.
fucking like mouth.
I'm like literally about to go into.
No, it hits his lip and you can see it dripping down. It's like,
that's so
ugh.
nasty.
Ooh.
Dude, imagine that was you. You're just filming, ready for like the greatest cum shot of history, like to catch
Okay,
it on
the
film.
fact that you're recording and you're expecting the best cum shot ever, you want that on your face.
No, but like it's like you're the filmer, so it's
Yeah.
like you want to
He's
get
the
the
camera
best
guy.
shot.
He's not.
He's the camera guy for a porno.
What makes it even more funny though is that like there's somebody recording the camera
yeah,
guy
that's what I
recording
was
the porno.
wondering. That's what
I
was.
feel like I
wondering.
think that was staged. I had to be.
Yeah, I feel like it was, but either way,
It
was,
had to be staged.
It was good, dude. It was good.
Or what if it was somebody recording like just like, oh yeah, like this is my
Like,
new
behind
job or
the
some
scenes,
shit.
yeah.
Or yeah, behind the scenes.
I feel like it's legit though. Like,
it does look legit because it looks like one of those old pornos and shit where like
yeah, it's just like,
it's like it's in the 19.
dude, they don't care about
90.
pornos. Like, they just film that shit. Like, they don't care about no fucking lighting, no like, you know, that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Like, they just want to see you fuck.
I wonder how porn would be if like the actors were actually good.
Right?
Like you know how there's always like shitty acting. Like have you guys seen that one porno that they memed? It's all like some dude's in a bathtub.
Oh,
And this girl, she's
I
like,
see that one. I see that one in the
yeah,
chat.
and
Yeah.
she's like, oh, I
Lifeguard.
hope there isn't any sharks in here. He's like, but I'm in a bathtub. It's like, oh, if I can't swim, will you save me? He's like, it's a bathtub. You could just stand up. Like it's so fucking
I
stupid.
remember that meme.
Oscars for porn.
There
Porn
actually
Oscars?
is porn awards.
Yeah, there's fucking
And
porn
porn
conventions.
Are you fucking,
Conventions.
I know there's porn conventions, but there's porn awards.
Yeah, like best fucking
Yeah.
actress. I don't
Best
know.
actress, best story.
Best
like,
orgasm, best
You
all
know-
that shit. Like
you know-
legit.
you know how I told you guys
Fucking
that
A.
I went to a sex shop?
Yeah.
They had a fuck ton of porn, and that shit's categorized. Like it's all like gay,
Oh, yeah, I know
story,
that. I know that.
romance.
I know that for a fact. They have that.
So I'm pretty sure if it's categorized, I'm pretty sure they have awards for like different categories and shit, like best
Oh, yeah.
actress in porn or whatever,
Yeah, best fucking
Best
orgasm,
storyline.
best fucking squirting scene,
best anal,
cum
best
shot.
gangbang.
Yeah, all that shit. Like legit. I remember at a porn convention, this woman broke the record. Like she had like sex with 245 men
Jesus fucking Christ.
in like an hour or something like that.
In an hour?
Yeah, like it
They
was
just
a
put
really
it in
small
and they
time
literally
frame.
just put it in and just left. That's all I'm pretty sure they did.
Huh? It's just
I
a
don't know,
lineup of
dude.
dudes.
It was legit long ass fucking line. And it wasn't not even an attractive.
Or was
girl,
it
it's a
alright,
fat-
were they raw or was it
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure they had.
Dude, you have to go in.
There's
with
no
some
way it could be
condom.
raw. You're guaranteed
Yeah.
getting HIV if it's raw.
Dude, you had to, and I'm pretty sure they like you had to get yourself tested before being able.
Yeah,
to
I'm pretty
do this
sure
shit.
that's a huge thing. Like,
I know they're
'Cause they
coming
take
up.
that shit
I
serious.
know they're
Yeah.
coming up with new condoms that like if it will turn a certain color if you have like an STD or some
Really?
shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn,
They have that.
That's dope. That's actually-
Well, they
Yeah,
started making that like it's I saw
really
it on Twitter, like fucking
Dude, I
they're
would
making
buy
a
this
condom.
one.
I forgot what it was, I forgot the company's name, but it was something. I think it was something tech. I'm not 100% sure.
Something tech, condom tech.
I don't remember, but it was like they're making
Shoot
a
your
condom.
load 10 times farther.
It could have even been Trojan for all I know, but fucking
Dude,
yeah.
all
And I was
want
like
is
that's.
camouflage.
But like I saw that and I was like, well, like it is like it still matters. Like would you like if you had put like if you, not you but saying if they had that for girls, and she had one and it turned a different color, would you keep fucking her or no?
Fuck
Like you
no.
know you're safe. Like you have the condom on.
Oh, it's like guaranteed I'm safe.
Like, you're
absolutely
safe.
no failure.
I wouldn't risk it because
It's just the condom just telling you like, hey, it's not safe.
I wouldn't risk it because condoms
Wow.
do rip.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like
Yeah.
unless it's like 100% fucking guaranteed that this shit is not gonna let me down, I'm not. There's just no
I
way.
mean, but all condoms are not 100%. They all say like 90.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Uh,
So if it was just a regular condom like that, 98%, even if it was 99.9%, I wouldn't risk that shit.
Honestly,
Fuck
for
that.
me, every time I use a condom, I always check it right after. Always
What do you
double
mean?
check it. What do you mean?
Check for what?
Like check if it ripped.
Oh,
You never
Yeah.
know. Like
always pull out when
like,
you're not and fucking
you never
check
know.
it.
Like it could be the littlest, however. But I'm not a fucking like like
it could be
scope.
like a tiny
I don't
droplet.
fucking scope or anything,
just
but
fucking like lift it up. You see shit falling out. you
yeah, I just do a little inspection. Be like, all right, you know,
Just blow
anything.
air in it and squeeze it.
Ah,
Use
dude,
it as a
that-
balloon right after.
You get that shit like all the way. You just get the
Nah,
fucking-
but I would-
like you just drink milk or some shit.
You look back, got milk.
Ooh.
But I don't know. All I know is that all me and Gus want is just camouflage condoms so they can't see us coming.
Exactly. Raul gets it.
I knew you were gonna say that earlier.
Yeah, I don't want them to see me
Yeah.
coming, man.
I seen a meme about that. I think it was like a soldier. Like soldiers demanding camouflage condoms so they can't see you coming.
Dude, one time I was so fucking high. While I
You
was
got ass raped?
no, but I was
Just happened,
fucking
man.
this
Like
girl.
it just came out of
I
nowhere.
don't know. Like first thing I remember is I hit the blunt. Next thing I know, my pants is down.
Holy shit! Did you realize how fucking high you have to be to like not even see that coming? Like,
Can you black out when you're high? Like faded as fuck?
nah, bro, I don't think so.
I have never blacked out high, but there was times where like I get fucking faded. Like, I'm telling you, like, I'd never been this faded before, and I just started tripping myself out, and I just passed the, like, I just knock out. I knock out, and I wake up the next day, and I'm just like, fuck, that was pretty lit. Like, I'm not gonna lie. There was, like, not yesterday, but, like, maybe a couple days ago, I fucking ate an edible, right? And I'm in my bed. And I'm just like, dude, I literally thought I was sinking into the bed. I started looking around, tripping the fuck out on the music and everything. And then I started smiling, and then I just passed out.
Yeah.
And then I wake up because my brother told me to move the car so I can get out of the driveway.
Yeah.
Dude, I wake up fucking laughing. I wake up laughing. He's like, you okay? And I was like, yeah, I'm fine. He's all like, all right, because he's like, you wake up laughing. I was like, did I really? He's like, yeah. And I was like, dude, it happened within like a minute. I don't even remember that I woke up laughing. I was just like, what the fuck, dude? I was so faded, and I was just like, fucking A, dude. That shit hit me too fucking hard.
I mean, that would you see it as like demonic if you like see your brother waking up laughing?
Huh.
I'd be scared.
I told him, well, now that like when he told me that day, like I moved my car and everything, I came back in, but he left.
Mm-hmm.
But when he came back, I remember I just ended up telling him like, yo, I was just high. That's why I woke up laughing. He was just like, all right. Then he was just like, oh, I was tripping the fuck out because like, I woke you up and you started laughing like it was nothing. And I was like, nah, I was faded. And I guess I had a dream that would just make me fucking laugh.
Yeah. I feel like the only one who passes their limits with getting high, I think it's you, Gus. Because when Brian's fucking like the Brian's go away party or whatever, you look faded as a motherfucker and you still took the fucking joint, and you still took the 2 fucking G-pens.
I remember
and you're fucking hitting that shit. I was like, fuck.
Dude,
one of these days, I'm just waiting for you to fucking pass out.
You'll be walking, you know.
Dude, I legit ate a fucking... My homie, my coworker, he gave me an edible made out of shatter, which is like fucking wax.
Oh yeah, you said this in the other podcast. The other episode.
Yeah, I mean, I ate that shit at like 6:30 in the nighttime, knocked out, woke up Monday morning, like still high as fuck, like getting ready for work. I was like, holy shit.
Honestly, I hate that, but I love that. When you wake up faded,
Right?
dude, you're just like, fuck.
Dude, but as soon as I got in the shower, it's like, ah. Oh,
dude, all right.
That's like the best
honestly,
feeling
every
ever.
time the majority of the time I take a shower, I'm always baked.
Dude,
Dude, you have to be like, you put music on and fuck. Unless I'm going to work, I don't get faded. But like the other day, I got stupid faded. I took a shower. Fuck, that feels so good.
No, you know, I feel like it would be what's better is like, alright, you're fading in the shower. When you come out, you lay on your bed. So you're already warm from like the shower, and like you lay on your bed, and like it's more cozy.
You want to know the best feeling ever?
What?
All right, your bed, just your sheets, everything, you just wash with the best like fabric softener ever. It fucking
smells good.
All right. And all right, remember
this? Baby blankets.
All right, you got
fucking comfortable.
You got the blankets you like. You just wash your blankets, so you wash your pillows and everything. Just took a shower. You're wearing comfortable ass clothes. That bed is nice and cold, and you're just like, and you're faded as fuck. God, I'm telling you, that's the best feeling ever.
Dude, how long does your high last? Like when you fucking get high?
It depends. Like if honestly, when I take a shower. Right when I come out of the shower, I'm kind of like out of it already.
Yeah, right.
So I feel like when showering, it kind of like loosens you down. But for me, it just depends. Like, if I'm like really faded, it could last like about like a good 3 hours.
Damn.
A good 3 hours. But if it's like I'm a mid, like if I'm just hitting the pen like just regularly, I want to say like an hour and a half. Of just good, decent high, where I'm just like, I'm chilling. But that's how it is for me. I've never had it longer than that.
I don't like smoking, but I think I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind eating an edible, or like some THC oil, like just put in a drink. Cause
you know what smacks?
The reason why I don't want to smoke is because you could get like tar in your lungs. Like if you smoke it like out of a pipe or some shit, you could still get like tar in your. Well, not like in your throat and shit like that.
You're not supposed to have anything go into your lung other than fucking oxygen, but
that's what I'm saying. Like I'd rather take like THC to like.
He's been smoking since he was like.
Yeah, Tommy Chong, bro.
No, but you guys haven't seen that video of this dude? He gets like fucking, like joints, with like fucking. You know how you guys always do.
I mean, if you're always like smoking like blunts and like
blunts for sure.
Yeah,
blunts are the like I'm pretty sure they're like up there, but like
Yeah.
or backwoods and shit like that, which is a blunt.
But like, I'm pretty sure like pipes too, because pipes get dirty and also bongs. Like, I'm pretty sure like.
I feel like the
Pretty sure
cleanest.
you have a pipe.
I want to say the cleanest thing, honestly, is a bong
Is a bomb.
because
I
there's
think a
water.
It,
It kind of
filters
filters it out.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm thinking. But there could be like, I mean, I've seen people where there's literally like they buy liquid
Mhm.
that's literally just for bong water. Like it's literally considered bong water. Like
Really?
you can buy liquid online and then it's literally just to put in your bong.
Do you drink it
I
after?
did not.
No, I'm pretty sure you can.
I did not know that. That's actually.
And you can have it colored and shit like that. And I've seen it where it's like I forgot what the website was, but literally you can have it flavored. Like it could be like cherry, strawberry, shit like
Wait,
that.
I
That's
just
pretty
want to say this right now. Are you guys down to get somebody who's never smoked before? Like, are you guys down to make them smoke out of a bong and trick them into drinking the bong water?
Nah.
That's
I-
funny.
I think that'd be fucking hilarious.
Honestly, I'm down to do that, but it's only one bowl, a quick snapper, and it has to be something. It has to be something in the water has to be chased with something. It has to be like
Yeah.
a soda or
Wait.
something. Like I'm down, but it has to be one bowl. It can't be
Wait.
like we just had a fat ass sesh, drink that shit. Fuck no, hell no.
That's exactly what he wants to do. He wants that shit.
Yeah,
Fucking.
like a
out.
fat ass sesh. I want that shit dirty.
Yeah, that's fucked. I
That's
don't think
fucked
I'll
up.
do that.
That's fucked
I
up.
think it'll be
I
hilarious.
understand like one snapper or something, but
But what's a
not-
snapper? Is the snapper like a quick hit? Or?
Yeah, just a quick
It
hit.
literally,
Like
it's you just
Because I
snap it.
would get
It's just
confused
like-
with like the snapper and fucking hitting greens.
hitting
hitting
greens is when
greens?
it's like you just put like the bud is fresh. Like
It's
no one
fresh.
hit.
Does,
Green.
does it,
No
does
one
it
hit
hit
it.
harder when it's fresh?
No shit, it's green. It's like
Okay.
that's when
A
it's
lot
at
of
its
people
most
like
potent.
a lot of people like it green because it's like there's nothing's burned. There's no ash. You're just
Yeah.
hitting straight the weed.
It's
So
the
it's
first. Yeah.
it's pretty dense the first time, but it gets thinner and thinner as you go.
Yeah, and then since like people already take a hit, the like potency goes away. It's already heated up and shit.
What
As
about
opposed
hitting
to-
browns?
Yeah, I mean,
Right.
I remember one of my homegirls from high school. She would be like, "Here, hit green," and pass me a fucking empty bowl. She's talking about the fucking resin in there. I'm like, "What the fuck? I ain't getting no resin."
It's like hitting what?
No, I have a coworker that what he does is he always smokes blunts with his girlfriend. But what they do is they save the roaches
Uh-huh.
and then they save the roaches. Then after like when they're like they don't have enough money to like go buy weed, they
They
literally
put it all together and then
they will
use it.
literally take apart the roach or they will smoke the rest of the roach. And they get pretty fucking faded, yo. I'm
If
just
you
saying.
think about it, that's actually a lot of weed being wasted if you throw away all your roaches.
But the thing is,
Yeah.
it's like majority of the time when me and like Ivan or Chris, usually when we smoke, like we usually like smoke it to like. Well, we have Ivan smoke it to the brim.
Imagine somebody who's like new to smoking
I'm
gets
the same
confused and tries smoking an actual roach.
Oh, that's so nice.
Like just finding a flying roach
Like,
just
what's
land
up,
on the
guys? Fucking smoking a roach here.
fucking
Antennas
lighting their roach on
first.
fire.
The fucking antennas and shit.
Ugh.
Dude. That's funny because I tried that once actually. I fucking had a little roach, a little blunt roach, and I had my bong and I was like, I had like one of those stoner moments where you just come up with the best idea. I just fucking
Yeah.
put the
Dude,
roach
alright.
in the bong bowl.
Alright, everyone has stoner fucking moments where you did something fucking so stupid and you're just like, shit, I didn't even know. Yesterday I was taking bong out of my water as I took those hits
Wait,
with the fucking
you're
dab.
taking bong out of your water?
I mean, I was,
Yeah.
that's right. I was
Took
taking
the water out of your bong.
I was taking the water out of my bong. Alright.
Uh-huh.
My dumbass already dropped the water. I already what's it called? Dropped the water out. The water's already out of the bong. My dumbass drops it again, and I'm like, where the fuck's the water go? My dumbass still has the bowl inside. So the bowl didn't get wet though, luckily. But the thing is, there was no water in the bong. But I'm just tripping out. Where the fuck is like? Why is the water not coming out? My dumbass doesn't know the bowl's still on there, and I was lucky enough that it didn't fall.
Oh.
It was on there good enough, and I was just all like, I was looking at myself and I'm like, I'm a fucking idiot, yo. Like, what the fuck am I doing?
Wait, so did the weed get wet?
No, I already finished it. Like, I already finished smoking.
So you,
I was just preparing everything to put away.
oh, so you
so
already
I
finished
was-
drinking the bong
I was
water.
trying to take the water out of the bong.
Oh,
I was trying to take the water out of the bong and everything. So, and then I noticed, like, there's no water coming out. I'm not tripping out. Where the fuck did the water go? And then I look at it and I'm just like, oh shit, like, the bowl's still there. What the fuck? And I totally lost the train of thought that there was no water in there. And I put it back in my backpack.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh shit, is there water in there? And I double check and I'm like, no, my dumbass just knew. There was no water in there. I just checked.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
I was just like, fuck, dude. Everyone has stoner moments where you just saw like, that was fucking retarded of me to do.
Right?
One
To
thing,
me, it's always fucking like before when I had my bong before it broke. I would always be so fucking excited, like, to take that first hit. I wouldn't even notice that there's no fucking water in it. I just hit that
Dude,
shit.
I remember there was one time where that happened to me where I fucking hit, I packed the ball and everything, but I was like, I always like to put a water at the end. Because it's already packed. I like to put the water and just hit it. But the thing is, what happened was, I packed it, but I totally forgot the water. So I'm in my car, because usually when I'm at home, I like to smoke in my car. Yeah. So I just go in my car and smoke, right? And what happened was, I had no water in my car, so I totally forgot to bring water and everything. So I literally fucking packed a bowl with no water, and I hit it once. I didn't notice. I'm just like, whatever's. I hit it a second time. I didn't notice. I hit it the third time, and I'm like, why is it so fucking dry? Why the fuck do it, like, it hurts?
Yeah, right?
And I'm looking, and I'm like, wow. No fucking water, and I'm already halfway through the fucking bowl.
One thing I'm curious about, have you guys ever experimented, like, putting soda or, like, Sprite?
I remember we did that once.
I want to, but the only thing is I don't want to do is because, like, you can't fully clean all of it out, and it leaves it really sticky.
Like,
and I don't want to, and, like...
Well, I mean, don't you just have to wash your bong with hot water?
No, to, like, actually... Like, it depends. If you, like... If you use, like, your bong for, like, to take dabs and shit, you have to do it with boiling water, and,
I think you should just get, like, a cheap dummy bong. I think you should just get, like, a cheap bong.
Not boiling water, but you get pretty warm water, and then you put alcohol, and you put, salt, and you mix it.
I think you guys should get, like, a testing bong or whatever. Just to put, like, stupid shit in.
I mean,
it's not worth it.
I've tried it once because I remember my friend was gonna clean his bong. So he's like, fuck it, let's try it. I'm gonna clean it today either way. So he cleaned, like, we tried it. Like, you can taste it, but it's not like it's not anything like, oh, fuck, I'm gonna do this every time now. Yeah. It's really any taste.
It's like, I remember we did it once. I think you were there too. We were at the fucking Burbank View, like some.
I remember we did Gatorade before.
It was Coke. It was black Coke, like legit black.
I don't think I was there.
That shit was nasty.
I remember we did Gatorade once. I think we did Minute Maid once.
Yeah, I remember we did Brisk.
Brisk, yeah.
Iced tea or something.
Alright, thank you for listening to Stoneycast, and yeah, fucking I hope you guys enjoy the other podcasts, and subscribe, or if you're listening to anywhere else, subscribe. Like
follow.
the subscribe button. Yeah, just follow us, and hope you enjoy the other
Do we have a
episodes.
fucking Instagram yet? No?